Okay, so now we're going to solve an equation that has the coefficient of x. The coefficient is the number in front of. The number in front of x, the coefficient of x is a fraction. In this case, it's 3/4. When you have a fraction in front of x equals some number, you multiply both sides by the reciprocal of the fraction. I'll explain why we do that in just a minute. But the reciprocal is 4/3. So I multiply the left side by 4/3. But again, with an equation, whatever you do to one side, you've got to do to both sides to maintain your balanced equation. So if I multiply the left side by 4/3, I got to multiply the right side by 4/3. 4/4 is 1, and 3/3 is 1. And 1 times x is x, but we usually say they cancel. Here, 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 4 twice. 3 goes into 3 once, and 3 goes into 9 3 times. We get 6/1, which is 6, and the answer is x equals 6. Now, let me just explain why the rule is multiply by the reciprocal. So we had 3/4 x equals 9/2. Another way we could look at this is, like I explained in the prior video, to solve an equation you always do the opposite. X is multiplied by 3/4. The opposite of multiplying is dividing both sides by 3/4. 3/4 over 3/4 is 1. Anything over itself is 1. And 1 times x is x. So we say they cancel. This we can think of as 9/2 divided by 3/4. But what's our rule for dividing? We flip and multiply, and we get 9/2 times 4/3. And this is right back to where we were before. If I multiply both sides by the reciprocal 4/3, that's what we end up with if we divide by 3/4. So the end result is the same. It just saves us a little work if we just directly multiply by the reciprocal. But that's the reason why when we have a coefficient of x as a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal of the